will be and tackling about um, activity 4 in information management. So, number one, we are going to answer about making a script um, to create a procedure that accepts the rating of a movie as a parameter and displays the title of the movie and the year it was released as an output. So to start with, I'm going to create first a table. So this table will refer for our procedure. So I'll be naming it as movie, and then after that title, text, and then release year. So after creating the table, um, as you can see here, this will be the table that we're going to populate using the um, SQL migrate the procedure in our database. So to start with, we are going to go first with create or replace procedure, filter in the movie. This will be the name of the procedure. Rating. And after that, the language that we are going to use. So PLP PostgreSQL. PL PostgreSQL. As I'm going to use the $sign, and then we're going to declare so we're going to declare all the the necessary information. So we're going to be naming it v title text v release year in, then v index in equal to is equal to 1. And then v total movies in. So after that, we're going to be using select count. So we're going to begin begin then we're going to select count into into v total movies from film, where and rating equal to p movie rating. And after that, we're going to use while. This is the loop. We're going to loop by we're going to loop through the movies and insert them into the movie table. So we're going to loop through the film table and insert them into movie. So while v index is lesser than equal to v total movies loop here. So we're going to loop this loop, and then after that select title and then release here into v title v release here from film, and then where rating equals to p movie rating, and we're going to limit limit 1 offset. It will ensure that each movie is fetched one by one. So v index one after that we're going to insert into movie. So this is the table, inserting each movie inserting each title of the film into the movie table. So title and then release here. So we're going to list then the values v title and v release here. So after that we're going to be incrementing. So by incrementing it's going to increment the counter. So v index equal to v index plus what and then after that we're going to end loop and then end the procedure and then $sign this. So after that we're going to run the code, and after running it after running this we are going to call for for the movie rating that retrieves all with that rating from the film table. So this is the it displays the title of the movie, and here it is released as an output. So the rating of a movie, which is PG. So now we're going to start with the second problem, and we're going to create a procedure that uses the customer ID and displays the amount paid and date of payment. So to start with, I'm going to create a table first. This will be the one that the procedure will refer to. So create table, customer details, and then customer ID in, and then amount, float, and payment date. And it will be timestamp. So this will be the table that the procedure will insert populate data. And after that, let's let's start with our procedure. So we're going to first use create or replace procedure, and then insert customer payment details. Actually, we're just going to use this instead, customer payment details in ID int, and the language we're going to use is the same, language PL, PG, SQL as $sign, and then after that we're going to declare. So declare, and then let's start with customer 1 in, and then next is C2 float, I forgot to put the semicolon, so that, then C3 timestamp. So this is for the customer information. So this stores the customer ID, this stores the payment amount, and then this stores the payment date. And then after that is we're going to counter variable for looping through payments. So xint, and then equal to 1, and then mn, so let's begin. Begin by first delete from customer payment details. going to actually change this again. Insert for better clarification, because in this delete we're going to delete from the customer payment details. So there are two separate tables, so this one is different. So select count and then into M, which is this one, M. So the M is actually for it stores the total number of payments for the given customer. That's the M. So from payment, where customer ID is equal to ID, and then we're going to use the while. So we're now going to be looping. So while x and lesser than equal to m, so then loop and select customer ID, amount, payment date into C1, C2, C3 from payment, where customer ID is to ID. So into limit, so the limit is same as the first one. It will limit each payment, and each payment that is fetched individually. So offset x. So insert into customer details values C1, C2, C3. And then after that, we're going to increment. So x plus 1, and then end loop, and end. Then $2. So we need to run the code. And after that, so to call, we're going to call the procedure. Let's go call insert customer payment details. For example, let's choose 77, and then after that, we're going to select, and from the table that we're going to retrieve the 77 uh, ID, payment ID. So let's go for customer details, and after that let's try and call. So yeah, here, as you can see here, this is the customer ID that we're looking for. So this is the amount and this is the payment date. And that's all for number 2. Thank you. So now we're going to tackle about the problem 3, which is to create a function that outputs the number of films done by an actor. So to start, let's create or replace function, and let's name it done by actor. So we're going to be seeing actor name as its text and return it. So return int, and then language is PLPG SQL as $, and after that let's begin. Use begin. It will begin the function. So begin, sorry, begin, so return and now we're going to select count from film and then join film actor as FA on FA film ID and equal to, it is found in the film table with the primary key as the film ID. Then we're going to join again actor on a.actor ID equal to fa.actor ID. After that, we're going to use where and then concatenate first name, actor first name, and then actor last name equals to actor name. Sorry. Add this here. And let's end $. Let's go for select done by actor, and for example let's go and choose Dan Harris as our actor, and here you can see here that Dan Harris is he has done one film. So this is one film done by the actor Dan Harris. So today we're going to tackle about the fourth problem. So we're going to create a function that displays the numbers of staff per store. So to start with, let's go and create a function. Create or replace rather. Replace, and then we're going to add the function as we're going to be naming it staff per store. So yeah, staff per store. Let's use that, and then returns table, and then SID big N. So staff ID is staff ID, big N, and SC big N as $2 and then after this we're going to begin let's try this again. Wait, never mind. Return query, and then select s dot store ID count okay, begin from staff S, sorry my bad, S, and then group by s dot store ID, and then after that we are going to end, so end, and then use the $signs. So you're going to add the language PLPG SQL, and after that let's copy this before we run the code. So run. Okay, so we're going to run the code now. So run. Okay, success, no rows returned. And then after that, let's select, and then from, and then the name of the function, and then let's run it. And here you can see here there are these are the number of staff per store. can see here. That's all for number 4. Thank you. So good day. Today we're going to tackle about the last problem, which is create a function or procedure that displays United Kingdom for customers with country ID 102, United States for customer ID 103, and international customers for those not living in United Kingdom nor in United States. So to start with, let's start first by creating a function. Actually, create or replace function, and we're going to name it CCS. So country ID and returns text as, and then $signs. After that, let's declare CS text, and then let's begin, and this is if else. We're going to do if else here. So if country ID is equal to 102, then CS is equal to United Kingdom. And then another one, let's try for else if country ID is equal to 103, then CS is United States. And else is CS this, we were going to name it international customers, and if then let's return CS, and then let's end here. So end the declare, and then let's let's the $signs, and then let's not forget the language. So let's now run the code for this function or procedure, and okay, after that let's select from CCS is 1032. And as you can see here, international customers. So here we have 102 as United Kingdom, 103 as you know, United States, and other numbers like for example 101 is international customers. And that's all for problem number 5. Thank you.